Hey guys, so today I have a special announcement. I'm pregnant! It's been so hard to keep this a secret. I've been wanting to share the news for like ever, but I want to make sure, we're safe, everything's okay. But yeah, so I did have a miscarriage back in December. I did a video on that. It was a really hard time, but shortly after, and by shortly after I mean like 2.5 weeks, I got pregnant. So here we are. So right now I am 12 weeks and 6 days, so I will be 13 weeks tomorrow, which is super exciting. I can't wait to just share this journey with you and just kind of compare it to when I was a teen mom and just see like how different everything is. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of walk you through what the last 12 weeks of my life have been like. I've been kind of vlogging, but like not vlogging, so I'll insert some of those clips. But yeah, let's get started. So the way I found out I was pregnant, it was around 4 weeks, and I just started feeling super sick and getting acne. My boobs were so tender. That's kind of what gave it away. I was like, all right, I'm almost positive I'm pregnant because my boobs are tender. So I think the next day I got a pregnancy test. My husband waited in the living room and he was like, I know you're pregnant. And I was kind of like, I know I'm pregnant too, but let's just make sure, let's confirm it. So I peed on the pregnancy test, and probably 45 seconds later, sure enough, it said pregnant. Like I said, we weren't trying, but we're super excited and grateful to be given the chance again to be parents. So once I found out I was pregnant, I was honestly terrified of having another miscarriage. So I was just trying to lay low and just not be too active, just to make sure everything was healthy and things were gonna go okay. I did notice with this time being pregnant that I was super sick. From like week 4 to week 8, I was nauseous from the time I woke up until the time I went to bed, just sick to my stomach. I literally laid on the couch every single day, had to force myself to go to work. I mean, I felt like I was dying. It was absolutely terrible. Fortunately, I only threw up twice. So, and I think that was my fault because I made myself gag. One of my symptoms of pregnancy right now is I get very gaggy, and I've learned to control it because otherwise I'll start dry heaving and then I'll throw up. And that's what happened in those 2 instances where I threw up. But other than that, I haven't thrown up since. So for 4 straight weeks, I was just miserable. I can't even just begin to tell you how sick I was. Hi guys. So this is what first trimester pregnancy looks like. I look like shit. I feel like shit. I smell like shit. My makeup's smeared. My hair's greasy. I have pimples literally popping up everywhere. It was really hard for me to eat during those 4 weeks. I mean, I think I was mainly just eating crackers, bread, like toast. I bought some popsicles. I'll insert the clip. You guys, these freezer pops from Pedialyte are so good. If you're dehydrated, girl, get you some. Ah! Yeah, it was hard to just stomach anything. Nothing sounded good. I just, never want to feel like that again. So after like the 8th week, that's when I started getting my appetite back, and that's when I was like craving everything. I was craving Jimmy John's. I was craving Panda Express. I was just craving sweets and just trying to eat everything to kind of make up for the 4 weeks where I wasn't eating. So now at 12 weeks, my appetite is there. It's just lessened a little bit. I mean, I still crave sweets like crazy, and I can eat. It's just certain things kind of gross me out. Like, it's hard for me right now to eat like chicken, plain chicken, certain meats. I don't know. So So right now at 12 weeks, I feel pretty good. I haven't been sick. I kind of do get sick at night, I noticed, and I think it's my prenatal pills. I have to take the gummies because I cannot stomach the actual pill itself. So I take the gummy, and I think I notice, like when I don't take it with food, that I start to get my stomach starts to get upset and hurts, and so I need to get better about taking it with food, because I do take my gummy at night. I just find that that's easiest, but other than that, I mean, I'm eating well and, you know, craving sweets. I've just been super tired. I go to bed at like 10:30 every night. I've been out of breath. Just walking up the stairs, I'm out of breath. Walking to the mailbox, I'm out of breath. Walking to my car, I'm out of breath. So I've been trying to, you know, exercise and drink lots of water. Not that that's gonna help with me being out of breath, but yeah, just doing everything I can to try and have a healthy pregnancy. You know, one thing with this pregnancy is I'm just like constantly worrying. I just have this fear in my head again that I'm gonna have a miscarriage, which I don't want to go through that again. That was so hard. So yeah, I just have this like constant fear. So unfortunately, I don't have cute videos of me telling my family and my son, like I did with when I announced my pregnancy to my family back in December. I ended up, you know, just calling my family over the phone when I was 10 weeks and letting them know. So it wasn't anything special that I could videotape, which was a bummer. For my son, he actually found out because I left like folders, and this wasn't on purpose, but I had my doctor's folder that they give you at your first prenatal visit. I had it on the couch, and he sat on the couch, knocked it over, and he was picking everything up and putting everything back in the folder. And he saw the picture, the ultrasound picture of the baby, and he was looking at it, and he was like, you know, confused, and he was like, "Is this your baby?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he just kind of looked at me. I was like, "I'm pregnant." And then he was very confused because he was thinking that was the baby from the first time, my miscarriage. So he was a little confused, but he's come around this time. He's doing a lot better asking questions, because if you saw my miscarriage video, he wasn't very excited, but I think he saw how upset mommy got when she had her miscarriage, and he's handling it a lot better this time. Crazy, honestly, to think that I'm pregnant again. Comparing how I feel right now versus when I was 15 and pregnant, when I was 15 and pregnant, I didn't have any symptoms for like the first 2 months. I mean, I didn't even know I was pregnant. I missed my period, yeah, but I was like, whatever. It wasn't until like after the second month I started getting sick only at night. I mean, I felt fine all day, but during the short period time at night, it'd be around like 8 or 9 o'clock, I would get super sharp stomach pains where I like had to hurtle over in like fetal position, hold my stomach, and just like tough it out. And then, you know, after a few minutes of my stomach just like cramping and feeling awful, then I would throw up. And I mean, I did that every single night for what seemed like forever. But yeah, that's about the only thing that I recall. I do already have a little belly, as you can see. I guess I could show you. But yeah, almost 13 weeks. It's funny because it just, like when I wear tight shirts and stuff, it just kind of looks like I'm really bloated. Where it's like, is she full or is she pregnant? So excited to share this journey with you. I'm gonna do so much better about vlogging now that I'm feeling better. I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can, because this definitely, I mean, it's technically kind of a new pregnancy for me, because I haven't been through this in almost 12 years. And when I did go through it the first time, you know, if you saw my 15 and pregnant video, then you know that I hid my pregnancy, I wasn't into it. So this time around, it's all completely different. I'm gonna be into it, you know, I'm excited, and I just can't wait to, you know, go through it as an adult. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of questions for you guys. you know, what are the hot baby items? Like, what do I need? I know I need so much. I was talking to my friend the other day and I was telling her, you know, when I was pregnant with my son, he had like a swing, but it wasn't like an electronic swing that you plugged in. It was a swing that you had to crank, and then it would last like 20 minutes or something, and then you'd have to crank it again. Yeah, that's embarrassing. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the love and support that you've shown me on Instagram. It's awesome to see how excited people are for me and this pregnancy and this baby and my family. So I can't thank you guys enough. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Mwah! Bye.